What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Wyoming versus Colorado State Week 10 college football matchup going down Friday, November 3rd, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Wyoming and Colorado State. And the Wyoming Cowboys coming into this one 5-3 on the year, 4-3-1 against the number after a 32-7 loss to Boise State on the road in their last matchup coming out of their bye week. Meanwhile, Colorado State loses a back-to-back games after a 30-13 defeat at the hands of Air Force in their last matchup. Now, this should be a very interesting game, between two teams that have a long history and a long-standing rivalry between each other. And Wyoming has had the better of Colorado State in the last few years, winning 6 of the last 7 meetings. But I got to say, Colorado State has definitely, stepped up in the most recent games, with Braden Fowler, Nicolosi taking over as starting quarterback. It was originally going to be Clay Millen, but now, like I said, this one's Fowler Nicolosi's show, and he has definitely stepped up and shown it. I mean, look at a lot of his recent games. He's thrown for 297 yards against Air Force, 359 yards in the comeback win over Boise State. He looked pretty good against UNLV as well, and I think he's going to have some success here. The Wyoming defense, they're better against the pass than they are against the run. And the problem for Colorado State, this is a team that just does not run the football. They're 130th out of 133 teams in FBS in terms of rushing attempts per game. They're second in the country in terms of passing attempts per game, 4th in completions per game, 5th in passing yards per game. Like I said, Wyoming's defense 44th, but I still think this is a Wyoming defense that you can pass on, especially in the altitude. On the other side, Wyoming's going to try to chew the clock up with running the ball, and they'll have some success. I mean, Colorado State's defense has been porous, 122nd against the pass, 104th against the rush. And Colorado State's offense is slightly better in terms of running the football, 77th in rushing yards per game, 125th in passing yards. But I still think we're going to get some points in this game. I think 41.5 is just a bit too low for my liking. I mean, this is a Wyoming offense that at home this season, while you wouldn't necessarily think of it, putting up 29.4 points per game. Colorado State's offense on the road putting up 28.2 points per game. And we've seen the over 3-2 in Wyoming's 5 home games this season. I just think 41.5 is just too low. I could see this one getting to 44 or 45. So give me the over 41.5. I do lean towards Colorado State plus the points, but I liked it a lot better at 7 or 7. It was even at 7.5 early in the week. So now it's dropped under that key number of 7. I don't love it as much, but I'm still going to stick with the over 41.5, lean towards Colorado State in the points, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.